authority to pick up just anybody he felt like along the road. It seems to me we've got to draw the line somewhere. And this is as good a place as any.
All right. Let's draw the line right here. We'll dump them in Tamarack and go on without them. According to the articles, the committee can hand down that kind of a decision.
That's right.
I'll nominate myself to go to the Santees and give them the news. Is that all right with everybody?
Yeah, that's exactly what we want.
Good. It's all decided then.
Well, Chris, I'm glad you see it my way.
I didn't say I saw it your way. I'm just bowing to the will of the committee. Now, just a minute. We've decided to dump them, but we haven't decided the most important thing of all.
What's that?
What I'm going to tell them. If I'm going to report this decision, I'll have to give them a reason for leaving them here. Now, what have they done?
It's not what they've done. We just can't.
But the articles say the committee has the right to sit in judgment and authorize such punishment as it sees fit. In this case, dismissing the Santees from this wagon train. Now, what's the crime? What have they done?
It's not what they've done. It's what they are.
That's exactly right, Chris. They're just not the right kind of people, that's all.
Oh. Well, who are the right kind of people?
Now, you know doggone well what we mean.
No, I don't. I don't at all. You start condemning a man for what you think he is instead of what he does, you better tell me what he ought to be.
Well, he means a decent, upstanding citizen like the rest of us here.
That's right.
Oh, people like us.
Yes,
Right. Who think like we do.
That's right.
That's right.
Believe in what we do.
Right. Yes.
Well, that makes it easier. Hargis, you're a Mormon, aren't you?
Yes. What about it?
Seymour here's a free thinker. Now, you don't think alike at all. And I disagree with both of you. I guess that means we ought to split up right here. We're different, aren't we? Carmody, you're an Irishman. They're not, and I'm only half. Maybe we ought to put up a big sign outside the camp here. No Irish need apply. You ran into a lot of that back where you came from, didn't you? That's why you're going west.
Now, all this has...
You're a Scotsman and a Presbyterian and a Southerner. All three about as opposite to me as a man can get. Expect I ought to string you up to the nearest cottonwood tree.
Dog.
You start condemning a man for what you think he is instead of what he does, you have to follow it clear through to the end. And it's a pretty miserable place when you get there. In this country, in these times, we better not think about our differences. We better concentrate on what we have in common. We're 285 human beings out here in the middle of nowhere, and there's danger all around us. And every man needs respect and love and help from every other man in this company, or we're all apt to go down. Now go on back to your camps and think on that for a while. And you think about it, too.
Chris, I have to think of my daughter. Her affair with that boy has nothing to do with all that.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about it. It never does.
What's that mean?
It means when it runs you out of Cedar Creek, it's blind prejudice. But when you turn it on somebody else, it's the righteous wrath of God Almighty. That's what I mean. That boy's been tortured every day of his life. You're too big a man to stick your knife in him, too.